policy. They're just so cheap, you know, and I've built quite a few in this one. Move these around. Kind of deal with this Songhai threat there, if you can call it that. The rest of these I'll use to lob shells at Nanjing here on the next turn. This guy here, I really don't know what to do with him. There was more. I thought there was more Songhai units, but they all seem to be over there on the other side. I think it's time to move to bring my stealth bombers. I think if I move them to Edinburgh, that should be enough, close enough to where I can bomb all of their empire with no problems. I don't want to move them too close because you don't want to concentrate your cities all in one. I mean, your planes all in one city. It's really not a good idea. Because sometimes these civs, they can surprise you, even though it's the computer controlling them. Sometimes they will surprise you. I've had a number of unpleasant surprises while playing this game. They're actually a lot smarter than, aside from the apparent weakness of them embarking their units when they shouldn't. They're actually a lot smarter in Civ 5 than they were in Civ 4. They actually they play a lot more like a normal person, a human being would play. Okay, after I move these across, I think.
Okay, let's see what China does. Nothing there. Well, Belgrade's not doing too well.
I think we agree. The past is over.
I've been thinking about this a little bit, and after I finish off China, I think I'm gonna do a two-front war with Songhai and Babylon, and hopefully try to do this domination victory instead of a time victory. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to pull it off, but it's going to be close. Right now I'm just going to focus on finishing off China. It shouldn't take, I may do it this turn. I have so many stealth bombers. May help out Kuala Lumpur here a little bit. My faithful servants. Where is this unit? I don't see it. Actually, I don't know if that was such a good idea. Because now I'm going to be in the range of, you know what, I'm going to nuke this guy, this Almighty, because he's being a pest. But unfortunately, Askia is being pesky again, as well, with his battleship being in the radius of the nuclear bomb, and I don't want to start a war with him yet. If he keeps on, I might have to start the war with him early because he's just getting on my nerves. But I don't know. See, he's moved his unit here, and which means I can't attack. See, I can't attack because he's moved his stupid little unit there, which is almost dead. Oh well, I'll do it on the next turn. I don't know. I don't know what else to do. I'll just move this one out of the way, which I'll have to move it way over here. Actually, I can't move it out of range. You know what, I'll just attack his... his little... I just have to conquer China on the next turn. Looks like it's not going too well. I'm not really concerned about the rest of his units, just that one that's a ranged unit that can that he can use to shell my destroyers. These guys here I'll just use to finish off Nanjing. Hopefully he'll get his mobile SAM there destroyed on the next turn, and I'll be able to finish him off on turn 315. Just that range there. Good. Fine by me. The rest of these should be able to after this stealth bomber attacks, I'm going to use my death bot to go ahead and conquer this city. And kind of nuclear bombs, I mean, there's good things and bad things about it, but one of the bad things about it is it does a lot of damage to the resources. And you have to... it takes you a while to recuperate those tiles that were devastated by the nuclear bombs. China only has one city left, And am I in a permanent war with Almaty? So I'm still going to have to finish them off one way or the other. Tempted to use an atomic bomb on Almaty, but I'm not really. Ready to sacrifice one of my favorite weapons to this little pest. That's really all his ranged capability right there. From here on out I should be able to finish off Lung Zhao, probably mostly with my destroyers. I won't even have to use my stealth bombers, but we'll see. Not sure what this is. It's like just a unit that should be embarked, but it's not. I don't know.